All right. Well, last time, what happened last time? We showed up to camp.
I worked kitchen duty,
You worked kitchen duty. You set up Francharkus to be bullied.
but I also set it up so that I would keep an eye on him.
You learned different things on your wagon ride. Nick, what did you learn?
I learned that there have been ambushes heading or happening in the south along the road of the Desserin Valley.
And then Sarah learned something too.
Oh yeah, I learned about mysterious gravestones that were popping up from the town coot slash town drunk.
He's the town shepherd.
Yeah, that's all.
He's got multiple jobs.
Yeah, local man ranting about mysterious graves in the Sombra Hills. His name is Larman Greenboot, and that's my juicy gossip.
But yeah, you guys showed up to camp. Everything seemed to be going well. You divided up into teams. There are 4 other teams against you. You had a nice first night, I think.
Yeah.
You couldn't take your bow with you.
Yeah. It was a terrible night.
Oh, and you met Phoenix, if you didn't already know him.
Yeah, Phoenix,
Phoenix Bloomfield.
Mr. Ivan's second cousin, 3 times removed.
So that's how they're related. Okay.
And you met Kanashi, the mysterious kid from another school. Okay. Do we have JRPG fact?
Oh shit, I totally forgot.
No, it's okay, you can go last. I feel like I've got a banger here. Ember. Oh, actually, I came up with an intro too because last week everyone had an intro that's like, "Hi, I'm such and such, and this is my thing." So I came up with a, "Hi, I'm Ember, the smoldering sharpshooter bad boy with confidence issues."
Yeah. I think you've mixed up those two things. You're not a bad boy and you have too much confidence.
No. The guise of too much confidence comes from him not having confidence. The JRPG trivia for today is Ember is actually highly sought after for advice in town, but that's because people know to do the exact opposite of whatever he suggests. So it's like 100% like people know that like, okay, I can use this kid as a baseline for what not to do. They're like, Ember, what should I do to get this girl to like me? I'm like, have you tried shooting her with a bow and arrow? And they're like, okay, well, I think I'll just talk to her.
I guess that's the ceiling.
Yeah, I've set the bar really high with that one where it's like, oh, okay, anything under that is fine.
Yeah, anything they can come up with sounds good. What do you have, Rafa?
Hi, my name is Kanashi Ame, and I decided to not let my memory problems affect my decisiveness. So I'm going to tell you my favorite color. My favorite color is red. No, wait, blue. No, wait. And then it cuts to the next person.
Hi, I'm Peach Blossom, but my full name is actually Peach Terrific Silica Fleur de Lis Luna Stella Blossom, but people only introduce me as such when I go to balls.
Terrific and silica. That's where I was.
Luna Stella.
Luna Stella's good. I'll give you that. Silica is a weird choice.
And our main character, does he have a fact?
Yeah, hi, I'm Ephraim. I'm transfer student turned main character, JRPG party member. Fun fact about Ephraim, even though he lives on a goat farm, he really does not like goat cheese.
Aw.
Much prefers regular cheese, much prefers regular milk, not a big fan of goat milk because he doesn't like to take any of the goats because he doesn't want them to get hurt.
Damn, that's a shame. Goat cheese is pretty fucking good.
Oh, goat cheese is delicious.
Yeah.
Also, extra fact, he's lactose intolerant.
Wait, but he said.
But he refuses to eat goat cheese because he doesn't want to affect the goats in any way. And he doesn't want them to think that he's not like he's being a bad friend by eating their cheese and their milk. So he still drinks regular milk and then gets really sick.
Oh no.
What if they think the opposite? They're like, why won't you drink my milk?
Well, he doesn't know speak with animals, so he'll never know.
They're all heartbroken. Okay. Well, for the rest of the week, you guys do regular camp activities like soccer
Oh fuck yeah.
and hiking, campfires, but it's all kind of like leading up to canoeing on the weekend. The whole time, Frank is being bullied by that kid you never got the name of. At one of the dinners, the bully comes up to Frank. He says something to him, and he knocks Frank's plate down.
Nice mom, nerd. And then he knocks the plate down.
No, he's just like, way to ditch your faction.
If he knocks Frank's food over, Ember would at that point start to think like, "Oh hell yeah, now's my moment to stand up for him." But in thinking that, he is delaying his action.
Oh, well, while your action is delayed, Peach will stand up immediately in righteous indignation and plant her fists on her hips and say, excuse me,
Yeah.
what's your name?
It's Vars.
Vars? Vars last name?
Vars Carson. Yeah, my dad's name is Carr.
I didn't ask what your dad's name was. And what faction did you join?
The Zentarum.
The Zentarum?
Uh,
Okay. All right. And then she's gonna like sit on her heels and march up to the teacher's table.
Okay, they've been watching.
Hi, excuse me, sirs and ma'ams.
Yes. What is it?
I understand that there's a zero tolerance policy for bullying here, and there's a bully over there.
Well, this is the first I'm hearing about such policy, but no, can't you guys play nice?
If it hasn't been enforced, it will be now.
That's fair enough. They look at each other.
We were playing nice until some guy just came up and flipped my friend's tray for no reason. His name's Faris Carson, and he's a part of the Zentarum.
Oh, we don't mess with him.
it would suck if the teachers were scared of him.
All right, well, we'll take care of it. They all look at Whacker. Whacker, go handle your issue. He's like, please excuse me. And you see him go belittle. And Vars is looking at you now the same way he looked at Frank.
I run my thumb across my neck in a kill you motion.
Yeah, my idea of what I thought Peach was like is changing every
He has a
day.
zero tolerance for bullying.
So the zero tolerance policy is hers, not the camp's. At that point, Ember's like, I got it. Fuck you, Carson.
No swearing, Ember. Oh my god.
I'll direct Peach and Frank back to the table. I'm like, here, Frank, I'll split my meal with you, so that way you can still eat.
Oh, thank you. How kind, but it looks like Mr. Whacker's gonna set me up with some more food.
Oh, you can still have some of mine. I don't mind sharing.
It's the thought that counts, Frank. And
You need your macros.
oh shit.
I'll be okay. I have emergency protein supplies, as anyone into fitness would.
He pulls out a fucking gallon of whey protein.
And I'll be like, man, Peach, you really stuck up for him over there. It's great to see everyone sticking together like friends.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, but I don't know. I hope you didn't cause more trouble.
Well, if he causes more trouble, then we'll just keep on reporting him to the teachers.
Yeah, and if he keeps causing trouble, I'll cut his Achilles tendon.
Don't do that. That's a little extreme.
Well, didn't you make a killing motion towards him?
That was me threatening to kill his social life.
Oh, I never considered political assassination.
Character assassination.
Oh, yeah.
Character assassination, that's the
My
one.
dad says character assassination is way worse than actual assassination.
Shit, that's actually pretty cool. Ember's actually like, whoa.
That's how they do it in the Blossom household.
Now we can start spreading some bad rumors about him if he acts up anymore.
We should all make up a rumor.
Well, we can lie. That's
Well, we don't have to lie. There's a lot to work with.
Yeah, rumors aren't lies. Rumors are usually based on partial truths that turn into lies.
you right.
If you guys want, I can spy on him and figure out what dirty secrets he has.
Well, don't you work together with him in the kitchen?
Exactly.
And haven't you been working with him for the past week?
Let me recall what I know. Yeah, what kind of check would I do for like a retroactive perception history? Okay. Hiya. Wait a minute, I know just the thing.
You hear him complain about how his dad left him when he was young, and his mom works for some high tier like money moving office, money lending, like a bank, but not a bank. And his sisters think she's way too popular. She's so stupid. He once broke his knee climbing a tree, and he's still got scars from where the bone split out. He wears 9 rings, 7 days of the week, but 10 rings on the other 3. And it's to worship the god he made up, because all the other gods are stupid.
Well, that's everything I know about. Ember relays that information, and he's like, I don't know how I feel about. I mean, do we have to say anything about his parents? Like, I don't know. That might be a little much.
He did not say start rumors. We just need to see where he goes from here.
Maybe he'll improve himself and become an upstanding citizen.
I look over at Vars Carson. Is he improving as we speak?
No, he's getting belittled by Whacker, who speaks in broken sentences. He's like over it already.
Well then, a successful day at camp.
But besides that, camp is regular till the morning. I guess you would go on your canoe trip.
Hell yeah. Ember's been looking forward to the canoe trip because he's like, there's nothing cooler than exploring the countryside via small waterborne vehicles that are locked inland and not in the ocean because he actually fears the ocean.
But he's okay with small rivers.
Yes, because he can find the bottom of those. Actually, he just doesn't like water in general since that one time he almost drowned. But he thinks canoeing is cool because you're not in the water.
Till you flip the canoe.
Everything's going swimmingly, I guess. But you see, Whacker is talking to Vars, and Vars is loading things into each of the boats, like bundles,
Ooh, what kind of bundles?
like supplies.
Are we going to be missing supplies?
I mean, you might need snacks.
Are our supplies going to be replaced with rock?
Hell yeah, to weigh down our boat. As one of the Zentarum kitchen boys, is it just him that's loading up all the boats, or is it like any other Zent kids?
Nope, the other Zint kids are getting in their boats, pushing out to sea, to river.
I'm assuming that he's just on punishment duty and he's loading up the boats.
Yeah, that's fair. Whacker's been watching him.
He's the one loading it onto our boat?
Yep.
Heh. That's all I say. As soon as he drops the bag off, I just go like, heh.
I'll say thank you. I'll say thank you, Vars. I hope you've had time to reflect on your actions. Don't say anything rude and ruin it, please.
Or else we'll character assassinate you.
He keeps his mouth shut. But yeah, I just need an athletics check.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Is it just like all of our checks together?
Yeah, I'm just gonna calculate passes. Oh no, your rear end is not holding up their weight.
Oh god. Damn it. And I didn't beat at first I thought I was doing so good. Oh no.
Oh, geez. Oh, wow. Are we allowed to use magic in these events?
Yeah, they haven't announced that it's an event or anything yet. You're just having a nice canoe.
Oh, it's just for fun. We're not okay. I'll use my little twig arms then. I won't give myself the boon. Yeah.
Oh
Well,
jeez. So 3 failures and 3 passes.
No, you guys are doing well. You're having an enjoyable time. Phoenix is just like, oh, it's so frustratingly hot out here. Sorry, I can't keep up with you guys.
Ember is furiously paddling, trying to match up with Ephraim's effortless pace.
I'm doing it, yeah, very effortlessly. I look beautiful. I look like I've been rowing my whole life, even though we don't live near water. I just knew how to do this somehow.
Peach is completely off sync, but she's like out of sync with everybody, and she's not pushing the water real well. But she thinks she's doing a great job.
But everyone seems to be enjoying themselves until you hear a scream
Where did that scream come from?
from the boat to your left.
I immediately whip my head over to that boat.
You see their boat is being knocked around, and one of the children has fallen over.
Oh shit! Can I dive in to save them?
Ah, Ephraim.
Yeah, I'll dive in and save him. They're my friends.
Okay, your swim speed is half.
Is
of your
it?
movement speed. Yep, it's swim speed is half your move speed.
Okay, I swim. Do I roll for swimming? What do I do? Or I just do it?
You can just do it.
I do it. It's done.
How do you approach this?
I stand up in the boat and I take off my shirt, but I assume I'm not wearing a shirt because we're in a boat. And then I jump into I dive into the water because I was a part-time lifeguard at the local pool. And I dive in the water and I go in to save them.
Okay, so you notice that everyone on the boat is just looking at all, like where'd she go? And you're beneath the water. You see her kind of swirling in place.
Oh, she's like turning?
Yes,
She's caught in an eddy.
basically. Who's next? Ember. What do you do?
Oh, good question.
You think so hard you delay your action.
No.
Didn't you just do exactly what Ephraim did?
But the thing is that Ember can't swim.
Oh,
You can't swim and you're on a boat?
I said earlier I love being on a boat, but I don't like swimming.
No, I don't like swimming is a lot different from I don't know how to swim.
Because ever since he drowned in that 3-foot deep water as a kid, and had
Oh
to be
yeah.
rescued, he's had a thing.
Do you have a
about
life jacket on?
Well, everyone who's in a kayak or canoe should be wearing a life jacket.
Actually, wait. So yeah, do we have life jackets? My first question.
Did you put one on?
Yeah, I mean, I assume we would have to. If we're in a school camp activity where it's
Ephraim
like,
wasn't wearing one.
Nobody asked you to put one on.
I will put on my life. Can I put? Oh wait, do we have spare life jackets? Is my next question.
You have a bundle of items.
I'll take the bundle of items. I'll reach into the bundle of items and look around and see if
Well,
it's rocks.
so you see there is life jackets, but there's also a variety of weapons, including yours.
Oh, well then, I will definitely take my bow and my arrows and my short swords and my dagger. I don't have a dagger.
Not the life jacket.
No, if
Everything
I,
that weighs you down.
yeah, I'll if anything, I'd get my bow first, which is gonna be fucking useless in the water. But this is Ember we're talking about. I'll get a life jacket, and I will jump into the water, furiously holding on to the life jacket, and only move 15 feet, or not even 15 feet, like 12 feet. Because my movement speed is tiny. I'm like using the life jacket as like a paddle board, and I'm pathetically doggy paddling over like, Ember. I say my own name.
You're drowning.
Ephraim, I got a life jacket.
I'm underwater. I can't hear you.
I put my head in the water. Go,
I still can't hear you.
I should have actually trailed my hempen rope behind me as a countermeasure in case.
Don't worry, that's why I'm here.
Hell yeah.
Kanashi, what do you do?
Could I try to convince the rest of the people, or could I get the rest of the people to try to row the boat closer to them?
Sure. Frank and Phoenix.
Yeah, get Frank and Phoenix and Blossom to help me.
3 worse ones. Oh, never mind.
Well, they're pulling their weight now. There's an emergency. Y'all will position closer next turn.
Awesome.
I will need initiative. Okay. Peach Blossom, you lead us here. Our boat is moving.
Okay, well, we're in initiative. The boat is moving. Where is the person who's drowning?
On the other side of this canoe to your left.
Can I see what's making their boat shake?
From the top of the water, you see nothing.
Interesting. I guess I'll shout over to the other boat. Can you guys swim?
Yes?
But the other guy can't.
They haven't come up yet.
Ooh. Do I have permission to board?
Permission to board
Whacker's
granted.
on here. He's like, permission granted.
Whacker, you're the teacher. Shouldn't you have been the first in the water?
Whacker can't swim.
Oh shit, I believe it. He is a bird.
All right, I'm gonna get onto your boat and you guys get onto our boat, okay? And then you guys go to safety. Or, do something useful. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Gosh.
I don't know if moving boats is the right thing. It's a very complex maneuver on water.
Yeah.
You could try it.
Yeah, maybe let's not do something so complicated. I guess I'll look back and be like, are we just going to sidle our boat alongside theirs and hope Ember doesn't get crushed in the process?
That was the plan.
Frank, Phoenix, what do you guys think?
Sounds like a plan. And they're still rowing.
All right, Ephraim, get out of the way.
Ember.
Oh, not Ephraim, Ember.
Ember, it's your go. The boat is now moving to straddle.
Oh god, Ember has to get out of the way. Okay, so I'll move. I guess I'll do 10 feet. That's closer to what my movement should be. I'll go down here, and I'm still paddling around with my little boogie board. Looking in the water, can I make anything out?
Give me a perception.
Come on, halfling eyes, don't fail me now. 12.
Okay, looking under the water, you see the girl. She seems to be stuck under the water and she can't swim upwards, but Ephraim is there to help.
Ephraim. Now, would Ember do something dumb or smart here? Because I thought of both options. Ember use his movement. I will action to use more movement to climb up into this boat.
Yeah, do an athletics check to not knock the boat over.
Oh god! But I'm a light little halfling.
You are.
Climb up into the boat. Thanks. Yeah, god. I have some hempen rope in my explorer's bag. Is there something I can tie it to that would help it sink? What's in these guys' bag? They have their own weapons.
Yes, there's weapons here, along with the life preservers and snack.
The snacks, surely they're fibrous enough to sink to the bottom. Are there any armored gauntlet guys here? What are they
They're over
called?
here.
Fuck. I know that they like using war hammers, and I was hoping for something heavy. Okay, well, I'll just take like a sword because those are actually heavy too. And I'll tie the rope to it, and I'll just drop it in the general vicinity of them. So it's like hopefully the sword will just sink into the dirt. But yeah, I'll like have that go down as like a line that they could climb up to help them get out quickly.
Are you the one who's holding it?
Yeah, I'm gonna brace myself against the boat.
You feel a tug.
It's working. I'm a hero. I'm a genius would probably be more sensible to say, but I'll go with that.
Before Kanashi, y'all hear another scream, a more manly scream, and somebody from the Order of the Gauntlet boat that was going very fast.
Ah, damn it.
They say, oh, something's in the water.
Do something about it. We're busy over here.
Be careful over there.
I'm trying.
Wait, Order of the Gauntlet? Smite it! Smite it with your holy power!
Yeah, so you hear stuff going on over there. But Ephraim, you're able to see there's some kind of form in the water, transparent to you,
But not to your main character senses.
and it's holding this girl down, but she's like pulling on the rope as hard as she can.
Kanashi. We'll call out to Ember. Ember, what's going on over there? Did you get them?
I got a big one. I'm pulling on the rope, trying to get the girl. Like, I'm trying to pull the girl out.
Phoenix, is that like a sexist comment, or like is there like something big going on over there?
No, there's something big going on.
I need help pulling this rope.
I think you need help.
I will hop onto this boat using my second story footwork.
Give me an athletics check. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
You guys are good. This boat's getting a little crowded.
Hey, some of you guys need to switch over to the other boat. It's getting crowded over here and you're not helping.
I'm gonna try to help Ember pull this rope.
Okay, give me another athletics. Oh, that's not coming up. Like you're grabbing onto this rope and it's giving you the rope burn as the rope is just like whipping into the water.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there's 50 more feet of that to go.
Is it supposed to be doing this?
No, she's really strong. Why is she not letting us help her?
Okay, then let go, and I'll let go of the rope.
I sensibly, I'll
Oh.
let go of the rope too.
Oh, damn, that girl's dead.
Could I use the rest of my movement to try to jump into the water next to Ephraim?
Yeah.
I jump into the water. It's nice and cold. The water feels great. I jump in, and I remember I've forgotten how to swim.
Wait, so he jumped in, but he doesn't know how to swim?
It's a character flaw now.
Right now it is.
I'm sure I knew how to swim, but once again, I've lost all of my memories.
Well, my focus is on the girl. So there's like something holding her down, or what's happening?
You're seeing something hold her down, kind of whip her into that space.
Can I whip her out of the space?
Make me a grapple. Versus 14. Yeah, you're able to pull her free, and you see what remains is this like aqueous form.
Of the girl?
No, you're able to pull her out, and she's just like trying to get out of the water, still holding the rope as it like slinks down slowly.
Is Kanashi over there drowning too?
Are you?
Probably not.
Okay, then I will start swimming with the girl up.
Can I see any form or shape other than just the aqueous form?
You see fish.
Can I get to the surface with one swims?
Yes, you are able to break the surface, and she gasps for air.
Are you okay?
Something's down there. She's like scrambling to get on the boat.
Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, sorry. Jeez.
But she's like almost flipping the boat, trying to get up. But
You need to calm down. I know this is not what you say to people in this situation, but if you're gonna make things worse if you act like that. You gotta chill, bro.
you tell her that the NPCs act now. They pull her onto the boat. The rope slinks out to sea because you let it go.
Ow, my hands.
And that guy's sword, whoever's sword he just dropped.
It's okay, it was a stranger's.
Has anyone seen my sword?
Oh no.
Then over on the other side, the Order of the Gauntlet, you hear a clamor of weapons and metal strikes. And you see they've got this raging rapid guy going all around.
What the hell is that?
What is that? Just water?
It's a water man.
Oh, it's a water elemental?
Could be some kind of water spirit.
Are we attracted to that sound of combat over there? And do we see them fighting that?
You see them and you hear them. They're definitely not keeping quiet
Do we see this thing?
behind their bodies as they like try to fight it off.
So it looks like there's a monster. Okay. I will say, oh my god, Ephraim, Kanashi, get out of the water. There's something in the water. And then I don't know what would be good. Can I observe the other boats?
These two in back are looking on in horror, trying to catch up to you guys.
I'm going to kind of like clear my throat and I'll take my magic mace wand and I'll do a little magical girl flourish with it and say, Hocus Pocus, Saffron Crocus. That's the spell that I called it. And I'm going to make my voice louder and I'm going to say, there's monsters in the water. Take up arms. Be vigilant. And I'm going to use my movement to get over to the other boat and prepare to do medicine.
Could I just take a I don't know. Could I take a pot shot into the water?
Yeah.
Don't hit Kanashi.
Or Ephraim.
I'm at the surface. If he hit me, I'd be like, what the fuck, dude?
He shot himself in the foot like 15 times.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you can take a attack at disadvantage.
Oh god, what the fuck's the name of my normal ass attack? Okay, it must be this. Regular speed stick. Hiya. A 19. 10 piercing damage.
Damn.
And you know what I do? I take the same stance I did whenever I practiced how to shoot a down target. I'm like, I've learned from my mistakes, and I move my foot like a quarter inch to the right, and then I fire.
I mean, you shot into the water, but how do you know you hit it?
Okay, he knows he hits it because the water form erupts from the water.
Ah, shit. Well, once it's in sight, I'm going to cast Intense Sport. That's my hunter's mark. So now I can deal extra damage to him, and I can track him. Oh, that's going to be useful here.
All right. Well, I'm going after the girl. I'm going to slam the boat.
Oh, shit. Teachers, do something.
No, it's just a piddly hit.
Damn.
Okay, and then you hear more ruckus over here. You guys start to hear see the water stir all around you.
Oh, how many of these are there?
Then we go to Kanashi.
Well, I see this thing, surface and slam to the boat, so I will also swim up. And is that short sword still attached to that rope floating around close to me?
It's not floating, but it's the tail end is still on the boat.
Okay, I would like to pull. Would it be possible for me to pull that short sword to me?
You can just swim to it.
I'll swim to it and then swim up.
You have a sword on a rope.
I have a sword and a rope sword. I'm too powerful. And I will go ahead and try to stab it.
That hits.
4 piercing. And are any of my allies or its enemies close to it within 5 feet?
Yes.
Whoa! Total of 14 points of damage.
Damn.
I stab it from underneath the water.
Ephraim.
Okay, I don't think I have a weapon on me because I don't remember jumping into the water with a weapon.
Ephraim, there's a sword in the water.
I don't know how to use a sword. Are there any glaives in that bag? Can you throw me a glaive? It's pretty long. Can you just pass me the glaive?
There's none in the bag. The bag wasn't as long as a glaive. There's a paddle. I could give you a paddle. It's like a glaive.
Can I just say I had my glaive?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Gym Science Smash.
Whoa.
I'm gonna hit him. Yeah.
You hit him.
14 damage. And then the next person, he's glowing really brightly now so everyone can see him. And the next person that hits him gets advantage on the attack.
I have a clear line of sight, and he's like 10 feet away from me.
Yeah, I guess I'll move into the boat.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, nar.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people in this boat.
Yeah, some of the other people are filing into the other boat.
Good. Let the professionals take care of this.
Everything's cooler when you do it.
That's right, Whacker.
Is there anything you wanted the NPCs to do? They're kind of just staying out of your way.
Phoenix, use your ultimate Phoenix Meteor Smash move.
I promised I'd never do this again. Okay, Phoenix shoots a guiding bolt,
That's like 4d6.
but it crit.
8d6.
Yeah, if you crit, that's 8d6 damage.
Holy shit. Phoenix, pop off!
And I look now at Phoenix and I'm like, oh my god, is that another rival?
No, a rival has to be someone you could actually compete with.
Damn. Frank, get down. Your weak, nerdy body isn't built for this.
Peach Blossom is in the house. She's gonna move in front of the girl and she's gonna say, "That was a good idea, Phoenix." And then she's going to thrust her magical girl mace out. I will say neon glitter flash. Oh shit.
Is this another fucking 86?
25.
Damn, that hurt.
Jesus Christ. Well, the stars have lined up. That one still has Hunter's Mark on it and Favored Foe. And it's lost HP, so I have my Colossus Slayer perked up and ready to go. I'm going to use my Extreme Blast with advantage thanks to Sarah's Guiding Bolt. Or, sorry, Neon Glitter Flash. Ha-cha! Fuck me! This really cool shot, Extreme Blast, whiffs entirely. I'm like, I was really hoping the advantage was going to carry that through because I would have dealt some good damage on that guy. I'm like, damn, I'll have to try again.
Give me perception checks.
Perception. Ooh, 20. Unnatural, but.
Okay. Ember, you see at the head of the boat, Whacker's like up on the edge of the boat over here, looking at everything. And then in the craziness of the glitter flash, suddenly Frank is in the water. Frank's just like, oh no, guys.
Did someone push him?
You can't tell.
Ooh. Ember is like, shit, Extreme Blast is going to have to wait. And in fact, I'm going to blame Frank for why I missed the first time. And I'm going to skedaddle with my halfling size to move between people's legs or something. I scurry on through right up next to Frank. I'm like, Frank, can you swim?
Yes, but it's very unpleasant here.
Ember, throw him a life preserver just in case.
I grab a life preserver from the supply bag. Here, catch! Why did no one put on their life preservers?
We were never prompted. Seems like a real safety issue. So as you toss him the thing, you see the whirlpool around him kind of form into its creature. And he is assaulted by the whirlpool.
Well, heck. Frank.
Frank gets jostled around and he's holding onto his life jacket for dear life. And he's like, Ember, help me.
Don't let go.
Okay, yeah, it's trying to pull him under, but not this turn. Meanwhile, Kanashi, 9 damage, and you are grappled.
Kanashi's getting swirled.
They're both getting swirled. Oh, and then this guy too. Hit the boat. Fuck your boat. And it's a
fuck
little
the
baby
boat.
push. One day they'll flip a boat.
I am going to try and break the grapple if I can.
Okay, make athletics versus 13.
Oh shit!
Oh damn.
I will. I'll use the momentum of the whirlpool and kick out and on back. If I can, I try to like to get back on the boat.
Okay, you hear victory cries from the other boat.
Yeah, Order of the Gauntlet, yeah.
They're telling Frank, fight on. And then it's Ephraim's turn.
So if I want to hit this one, do I have to get back on the water?
No, you can hit it from there.
I'll use a bonus action, and I'll cast Barrel Barrier, and I will cast it on. I should probably cast it on Frank, but I want to cast it on Kanashi instead, because I don't fuck with Frank. I'll be like, Kanashi, you look hurt. Take this, and you're suddenly covered in a bunch of gemstones. They start digging out of your skin. It hurts real bad, and you gain 3 temporary HP. Yay! +1.
Ah!
You're welcome. And then I'll attack this dude, I guess.
Okay.
The 12.
Misses.
I tried.
He sure did. Peach Blossom.
I see. Attack or support?
You ask yourself this every day.
By the light of Seldarine, Twilight Sanctuary! And then a sphere of light forms around me. And whenever a creature ends its turn in the sphere, I can grant them temporary hit points, which is what I will be doing. I think this also includes myself. Yeah, including me.
Yeah.
Say, don't worry, Frankie, I'll make sure that you, along with everybody else, will be just peachy! And I will heal him for the hit points that he lost exactly.
He says, okay, thank you, but I'd really like to get out of the water.
Well, Ephraim should be helping you do that. Not Ephraim. Ember.
Effort, get over here.
And then as I end my turn, I will gain 9 temporary hit points.
I really wanted to take a shot because I would do so much damage, maybe. But Frank is in trouble. I will use my bow like a fucking grappling hook thing, and I will attempt to break him out of the grasp of this foul, watery bitch. I put it around his neck like a garrote, and I pull him out with an 18.
Yeah, that breaks him out, but you're unable to move him out of the water with a net garrote.
Oh shit.
But you break him free of the thing.
Frank, you gotta climb out. My tiny little body can't pull you up. Well, that's my go. I'm just gonna stand here and provide assistance for your boy, Frank.
Speaking of assistance, you're ending a turn in my Twilight Sanctuary. You get 4.
Wow. Thanks. Peach, why do I feel like there's more of a holy light on Frank than on me?
This one's gonna retreat underwater if anyone wants to use their reaction to attack.
I'll use my reaction.
Haha, it's time for me to shine.
Everyone's getting an attack except for me.
Do I roll with like my weapon?
Yes, it's just an attack roll.
But I also have I have Sentinel.
Oh god.
Oh, shit.
Damn, he can't run.
It's okay, he's dead. If both of you deal 1 damage, he dies.
11. I bet I built one for both of us. 11.
Nice. Ember looks over there as the two of them finish off the fucking water monster. And then I look down at Frank, coughing and sputtering on my bow, being like, if I hadn't had to rescue you, I could have been the one to finish it off. But I don't say that out loud. I just think it.
Wait, so can we do like a team combo attack? A team combo attack to finish it off, and then our like friendship party member bond grows?
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys can finish it however you want to finish it.
Okay, we should like cross thrust through it, and then we both like jump and land back on the boat.
And high five.
Yeah, over Peach,
Yeah.
because she's in between us.
He's shining her light so it looks extra cool.
And they're having a whole moment on that boat.
Yeah, friendship points up.
This one's gonna try and grab Frank again.
God damn it, Frank.
No, it didn't get
Oh,
him.
thank God.
This one's gonna try and grab Phoenix.
No, not Phoenix.
If I have to rescue another NPC.
Oh, it's got him.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait. Ephraim, you get 9 temporary hit points.
No, great.
Why does everyone have more holy light than me?
Yeah, Phoenix just like, guys.
Where's your Phoenix Starburst attack?
Yeah, that's all he's got. That back to Peach. No.
No, me and Ralph haven't gone. We just got a cool team combo move in the middle of someone else's turn.
That's what threw me off.
Efren, that was awesome, but I gotta save my best friend, Phoenix.
Okay, but you're allowed to have more than one best friend. Peach taught me that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'll hop over and try to stab this elemental. There we go. 16. Take that. Say, Phoenix, I'll cut you out of there.
Please hurry. Okay, Ephraim.
Well, I thought Kanashi was gonna go help the top group, but he stayed down here. So
He's got to save his best friend.
Oh, I thought Phoenix was down here.
He is.
And Frank was up top. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Frank's
Oh.
doing fine.
well, you were on that side, so I figured you would go up and I'd stay down. But this is okay too.
This is his best friend. Get your own.
Well, I wanted to impress Phoenix because I want to. I'm picking the romance option for Phoenix this route. He's impressed me a lot so far. If I stand here, can I hit the thing?
With your glaive, yep.
I'll do another distracting strike. So the 12 hit.
It is not.
Damn. Well, good thing I didn't hit it and I didn't waste any dice. Next.
Okay, I will turn over to where Frankie is struggling with that elemental over there, and hopefully this neon glitter flash hits.
Oh, please.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit, cast it at level 2.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
Is that the one on Frank?
Yeah,
Damn, 13?
it's 19. I'll be like, don't worry, Frankie, I got you. Neon glitter flash again. And now not Ephraim, Ember will have advantage. Hopefully he'll make use of it.
All right, so I have close quarter shooting, thank God. So I will have full advantage on this. I'm going to use Extreme Blast again, hopefully hitting. I'm like, come on, don't miss the mark. Unnatural 20. So with my close quarter shooting practice that I've done, I move my foot a quarter inch to the right again, and I go, yeah. Oh, that's way less than I wanted it to do. Damn, I rolled shit on like all of those except for the D4. 11 points of damage.
I can take it.
Oh, you know what? That time it would have been useful to use Cool Rush on top of that because I could have added one extra bit of damage. You live and learn. Frank, are you doing all right? I realized maybe I should have actually helped you climb aboard.
Oh, maybe. Let's see how this goes. Okay, he's gonna get grappled again
God damn it, Frank.
for 9.
Did he use his temporary hit points?
He had 7.
He had 9 extra temp hit points.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
The Holy Aura is slapped off of him.
Okay, he gets it back.
Oh, wait. What's mine?
Oh, you got 9.
Yay, the holy power of God.
Okay, and then the one on Phoenix is going to contest grapple. Phoenix is dragged into the water.
We keep losing them.
So does that mean this guy's going under? Does that provoke opportunity attack?
It do.
Hey,
Oh, hell yeah.
that bitch ain't going nowhere. He ain't taking my future husband. Yeah, his movement is 0 and he takes 9 damage. Or his speed is 0 and he takes 9 damage.
Oh shit! Well, he's not going nowhere.
Oh, I'm still gonna try to cut Phoenix out of him. Wow.
Oh.
I cut Phoenix instead.
You stab him.
Relationship points down.
Oh, no.
Damn.
I'm back in the lead.
Kanashi, your turn. You can make it up.
I'm gonna try to make up for it. No, fuck,
Oh,
I'm not.
shit.
Stabbed
But-
him twice, one in either arm.
The elemental tries to run away, and I go to
There's
stab
blood
it
in the water now.
and miss, and Ephraim pulls it back with his blade. I accidentally stab Phoenix. I go, oh shit, Phoenix! I didn't mean to do that. And I'll try to slice the elemental again, but Phoenix fucking moves, and
The elemental's holding him in place. Like, yeah, stab your friend.
I'm trying to stab where he's not, but the elemental keeps moving him like,
Okay, Ephraim, your turn.
I'm afraid to also roll a 1. It just gets worse. I'm gonna hit it, and then I'm gonna action surge and hit it again. So take a that,
Oh, hell yeah.
and then I'll distracting strike. So there's +4. There's 8 damage, and then I'll hit him again. Yeah. Oh, and that one misses. But you have advantage to hit this guy next time, Kanashi. I believe in you, and I give him a thumbs up.
I give the thumbs up back.
Yeah.
The Order of the Gauntlet pulls alongside,
Beat it down.
and they they hit the elementals with like a volley of warhammers and halberds, and they're able to take them all down.
They're splashing like water balloons.
And your friends climb back into the boat, coughing and wet.
Oh yeah, I hope Phoenix back into the boat.
Yeah, I'll help if I can as well.
Frank, what happened? How'd you fall out of the boat?
He looks obviously disturbed and like he's just trying to breathe.
No time to breathe.
You see him look up at people around the boat. I don't know. I just fell over the edge.
Can I incite him? Does he look uncomfortable?
He's obviously uncomfortable.
But something besides just being cold and wet.
Incite his lie
Yeah.
as a Zentarum. You can see he's like trying to look around the boat, try and identify something.
I'll lean in and be like, "What's going on, man? You're not acting right. You're not acting normal. I don't know. Something up."
Yeah, I almost got killed. Get me out of here.
Peach will rush over to him and she'll be like, "Oh my god, are you okay? Do you need healing?"
I mean, I'm okay.
Okay, does anybody else need healing?
Phoenix needs healing.
Oh, okay. Peach will go over and she'll sprinkle her wand around him and she'll be like, "Don't worry, you'll be just peachy."
Oh my god.
And I will say that every time.
Teachers, we need to get these boats onto shore.
Yes, they're all instructing you to pull ashore. Yeah, your wounds are treated. Everyone's kind of like taken out and inventoried. Everyone seems to be safe and overall unharmed.
And I help bandage Phoenix's wounds, and we can have a cute little bonding moment.
You offer, he says, I appreciate it, but Peach took care of everything. Look, good as new.
I mean, he still has a wound. He still got stabbed. They don't just like go away.
No, it even smells like peaches.
Oh yeah, it's a side effect of my magic. She says as she suddenly is dressed in like a nurse uniform and she's got the little nurse hat and she's like going around helping people.
Okay, then I'll just say to him, if you need any help with anything, let me know. I give him a charming smile.
He says, "Thank you, I appreciate it, but I think Peach has it all taken care of." He really is something, isn't she?
Damn.
Wow, hold on.
Psychic damage.
No, more of like a, oh, I see what's happening. Yeah, she's really great. She's a great friend, and she's got a good head on her shoulders.
Ember, on the other hand,
It's a mess.
can I actually approach Ephraim at this point? Hey, F.
Don't call me that.
I think I saw something, but I don't want to make like a big scene of it, especially in front of Peach, because she might wig out. But well, when Frank fell out of the boat, I mean, it happened in a flash, so I couldn't really tell what happened. But I mean, Whacker was like right next to him, and I don't think Frank would have just fallen out of the boat. I don't want to throw my cool Zentarum teacher under the bus, but I don't know, man. Like it just. I don't know. I don't think Frank would have just fallen like that.
Okay, I see what you're laying down. Hey Frank, did someone push you out of the boat?
Nah. No, Frank wouldn't be too far from you guys.
Oh, so I don't have to yell. Oh, okay.
I'm right here.
Sorry, some of my friends seem to be pretty hard of hearing.
He's like, no, that wouldn't make any sense.
Okay, well, it seems like he didn't get pushed, so I think nothing's going on.
If you say so.
Can I insight both of them?
Sure. Give me 2 insights. Frank is the second one. Okay, what are you trying to tell from Ember?
Does Ember not trust Frank?
Oh.
I think Ember is sincere in his intrigue that something is suspicious, but also Frank seems very honest in that he doesn't think he was pushed.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this is you think Frank did it for attention.
What?
But Frank didn't do it for attention. He just fell in because he's a little clumsy boy. You know, sometimes people think accidents just happen. People aren't trying to drown in 3 feet of water because they want someone to save them and they want attention like you do sometimes.
I can't believe you, Ephraim. I will harumph and turn away, and I will walk off into the woods.
I think you hurt his feelings.
No.
No. Okay.
And this is why I think Ephraim is a sociopath.
I mean, I didn't hurt his feelings. I was just saying the truth.
Okay. Wandering through the woods, you're surprised by like a sudden stirring, and Whacker is there, staring you down.
Mr. Whacker, what are you doing out of here?
Is this back to group? Fall in line.
I just need to calm my head.
Calm what?
Calm my head. I realized I meant to say cool my head, but I wasn't gonna fix it after.
Be calm. Trouble's over.
Can I just do like a vibe check on this bird?
Yeah.
Is there something sinister? Like, is he working with Vars Carson? 18.
Something seems very off about this bird. So much so that you notice that there's not like a drop of water on him, and all of his feathers seem to be like identical.
Well, most birds have hydrophobic feathers.
But not even on his clothing.
Oh,
Yeah, he looked very strange.
Uncannily
Eerie.
Noticing that, getting a little uncanny valley vibes, which is weird because I didn't think I'd ever feel uncanny valley for a bird. But Ember will kind of like shoulder his bow a bit. Just be like, okay, I'll return to camp. And now I have a new thing for my friends to not believe. I'm trying to think. Would I be able to like sleight of hand a feather off of his body just for personal?
Sure, you can try it.
Ooh, 19. 19 to try and just sneak a feather off of his body.
Okay. You pass by him, and you try to pluck a feather, and your hand passes through him. There is nothing there.
That's interesting. I try and pass through. Does it disturb anything? Like, does his whole facade suddenly disappear, or is it just like...
No.
Okay.
In fact, he doesn't even notice that you've tried.
Okay, interesting.
You're a very sneaky boy.
I know. I can't wait to get my 1 level in Rogue. I will fucking continue onwards with this news, and now I'm running through my head like, oh god, who do I tell about this? This was my assigned supervisor, but now it's not. And my friends obviously don't believe me when I say things because I'm doing it for attention. Beach, I'll return back to the others. I make it a point to avoid Ephraim, and I go, Peach, Peach, Peach.
I say as I turn around.
I mean, I think everyone could see you come out of the woods.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Nothing that you need to worry about.
Hey, Ephraim.
Peach, can we talk in private real quick?
Anything you say to Peach, you can say to me.
No, you've made
And
it
I think
perfectly
anything
clear.
you say will be heard by me anyway, so
You've made it perfectly clear that I cannot.
that's not true. You tell me all things all the time.
All right, okay, fine, whatever. Okay, listen.
Mhm.
So, I went out in the woods like 1 minute ago to cool off, and Whacker came up behind me. And, I was on edge. So I was like, oh, fuck, what's this weird bird going to do? Oh, Peach, you weren't here for this. I was talking with Ephraim about it earlier, but he didn't believe me. But I think there's a chance that Whacker might have been the one to push Frank into the water. Wait, hold on. I feel like we should also include Kanashi in on this. Hey, Kanashi!
Huh?
Kanashi, come over here. Okay, Kanashi. So weird thing happened. I think Whacker pushed Frank into the water. That's the third time I've had to say it. Yeah, I went out into the woods earlier to cool my head off, and Whacker came and to get me, and I was like, oh, that's weird. That's the guy I think who pushed Kid into the water. And I noticed I gave him a little vibe check. He something's not right about him. He wasn't like wet at all. His clothes were dry. His feathers were dry, and his feathers are all just weird and looked like, I don't know, uniform. They all looked like the same feather over and over again. But then I tried to take one of the feathers to see what was going on, but my hand passed right through him. I don't think Whacker's who he's saying he is, which is kind of hard to say because he always just repeats what other people say.
Who do you think he is?
I have no idea, but I think he's some bad guy. He pushed Frank into the water.
But Frank said no one pushed him into the water.
Maybe his memory is affected. I don't know.
Not to mention, didn't you say when you tried to touch him, your hand passed through his body? He can't push somebody if he's.
Well, no, but I'm saying it could be like a magical thing. He's hiding his appearance.
Okay, slow down. I kind of have my own theory.
Uh-huh.
All right. We're in a summer camp.
Uh-huh.
We are joining influential groups of people.
Uh-huh.
We are on the cusp of being children becoming adults.
Uh-huh.
We are going to be sent out into the world to perform missions, important missions.
Yeah.
So, wouldn't you think it would be prudent for students to be put in unexpected situations that would be outside typical camp activities to see how they would react and treat it like an emergency to see how they would, work together as a team and assess our combat abilities?
Ooh.
Wouldn't you think that the teachers have some kind of security system in place to make sure people like you don't wander off?
Okay, I'm more worried that, like, if your theory is correct, that they're just willing to kill kids for a test.
Well, obviously they would come in if somebody's life was actually in danger, but I think we all pulled it up with how do you say that word? Aplomb? I think we
Aplomb.
pulled it off with aplomb.
Aplomb. You're thinking of a Pokemon. Aplomb.
Aplomb.
Ephraim, what was your theory?
Oh, okay. I've thought really long and hard about this. And if he wasn't wet and you didn't grab a feather, maybe Whacker's not a bird?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he is, but I just, like, why is he hiding as Whacker? What happened to Whacker? Did we ever even meet Whacker?
Should we look for the real Whacker?
I think we need to investigate this fake Whacker. I think we need to go into his tent and, like,
We could always just take this to some of the other instructors and see what they say.
that's true. We could take it
But
to...
what if they're all in it together and all the instructors are like not real?
Oh. We should... Wait, you tried hugging your guy before, right?
I've hugged him multiple times, but it always felt like I was just hugging a brick wall. Very warm brick wall, but brick wall that doesn't hug back.
Is he teaching at this camp, or did he have other business?
Yeah, Neil's here.
Maybe he's the one. Maybe we bring it up with him. I mean, you guys bring it up with him or with other teachers if you want. I kind of want to check out his tent Kanashi, you look sneaky. You want to help me break into my teacher's tent?
Well, I was about to suggest I go with you, but well, now that you mention it, I guess I am pretty sneaky.
Yeah, you look like you lived a life of crime.
Do I? And I write that down. Lived a life of crime. It's a start. It's questionable, but I'll take it.
Okay. Well, you guys go do your thing. I will go talk to Phalith. I will finish up seeing if anybody else needs medical attention, and then I'll go book an appointment with Phalith. And I'll snap my little medicine bag shut and walk off.
Yeah, and they're like, "All right, everybody, we have to get back in the canoes and get back to camp." And they're like, "Everybody, it'd be a good idea to put on your life vests. They're in the bundles."
I like to imagine at the beginning of this, none of the kids wanted to do it because their life vests are lame, and now the teachers are like, not so lame anymore now, huh?
Yeah, the rest of the trip is uneventful, still enjoyable if you try.
Of the canoeing back or the rest of the whole trip?
The canoeing.
Oh, well, let's have a, what do you call it? Campsite, fireside chat. What's your favorite season? I don't know if you guys know this about me, but my last name is Summers. So I'm kind of partial to summer, but winter's okay too because then we get to keep the goats inside, like the barn more, and they're really fun to cuddle with inside.
But then in the summer, you can go on walks with them.
Oh yeah, we all go down to the little lake and we go swimming and we're like, hey yeah, it's so fun.
The prompt is, "Would you kiss a goblin?" I don't know who would ask that.
No.
Sounds like a Frank question.
Frank, let's say Frank.
No, you hear one of the other boats say it.
Oh my god. Would you kiss a goblin?
What's a goblin?
What's a kiss?
Have you never seen Ember just stops. He's like, he can't be serious. Guys, I just had a thought. Not to interrupt kissing goblins.
You're first?
No, what? Ephraim, damn. No, it's about Vars Carson. If Whacker is a secret spy and a group of secret spies, I wonder if Vars is involved in this somehow.
You did piss him off.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
Listen, just because he's a bully doesn't mean he isn't trying to turn over a new leaf.
I don't know. That's also pretty dramatic to go from you guys got into a fight and then he attacks the entire camp with water elementals.
No. I mean, I don't know. He could be. I don't know. I'm just saying he was there with Whacker for a bit. It might not hurt to check him out.
They were putting supplies in the boats, and everybody had everything they needed, from life preservers to their own weapons that they used to fight against the water elementals.
Damn, now what you're saying before about this being a test.
Seems like somebody knew. We might need life preservers and weapons.
And it was Varus in particular that put them there. So that means it's still worth asking him, interrogating him even.
Do not interrogate him. Ask him politely, Ember.
You're better at asking polite. Why don't you ask him? I'm gonna look at Kanashi and be like, but we definitely won't break into his tent. And I'll subtly wink. I'll be like, eh.
I'll look at Ember and go, right, we won't, and wink like really obviously.
Peach is going to narrow her eyes at you both. Peach is going to throw her hands up in the air and accidentally drop the paddles. And she's going to be like, all right, whatever you do, don't tell me that you did it. I'll go talk to Vars, and then I'll schedule an appointment with Phalith.
All right, sounds like a plan. Break. Okay, Kanashi.
Huh?
So, do you have any ideas for how to break into the longhouse to get into Whacker's office?
Can I see the longhouse from where we're at?
Yeah, you can see it from your base.
Okay. It's like right next door. Are there like windows or a back door that I would know of, or
It would have like a side door and windows. It's just like yours. It's just a cabin. Imagine a camp cabin.
okay? Would I be able to find like a hairpin and a paperclip to make some makeshift thieves tools?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, because I don't think I would have any of my equipment if I didn't know who I was or where I was going in the first session. So I've been slowly acquiring equipment like the sword from the boat. Okay. Judging by what it looks like, we could try to see if they accidentally left the back door unlocked, or I could try and pick the lock. It feels natural. It feels like it's something I'm supposed to be able to do.
Yeah, see that life of crime thing I was saying before. It totally fits.
Yeah, if we can get something flat underneath those windows, we can flip the lock and slide it open from the outside. If there's a skylight, then usually those aren't locked at all. So
There's not a skylight on the cabin. There's a chimney.
there is a chimney, and I am like small and skinny.
I'm also small and skinny. I'm a little halfling, but I don't have the second story works.
Does it look like I'd be able to fit in the chimney?
There's a 30% chance you could fit in that chimney.
I like those odds.
Yeah, 70% chance says they have those metal filters that keep birds out.
All right. Well, I mean, it's worth a shot. I can climb up there pretty quietly, and if I can't get in the chimney, I can probably just climb back down, and we could try the doors or the windows.
I like that. All right, I'll keep an eye out. Are the teachers in their cabin right now, or are they out and about?
At night, they would be in the cabin.
I'll just wait and keep an eye out.
All right.
Let's start with chimney plan.
I will begin by trying to stealthily climb up the cabin.
Give me a stealth.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay, you hear whispered discussion inside that stops for a moment and then continues.
I will also stop for a moment and then continue.
I'm like looking up at him like, hey, be more stealthy.
I'm trying. And I will try to tiptoe my way to the the chimney.
So their chimney is sealed off by filters.
I will peek my head over the roof to look back at Ember and go, chimney's locked.
Make a perception check. You hear like very hushed tones, discussion about Mirror Bar. You can't really make out any of the important stuff.
I will pocket that information and try to make my way back down the side stealthily.
You're able to escape seemingly unnoticed.
Okay. All right, Ember, they're all still like awake or something. They're talking about like a delegation of Mirror Bar or
What?
something like that. I could hear them talking from inside, or kind of. Not all of it, but
Okay. That probably means nothing to me. Did it sound like? I mean, I don't know. It didn't sound like a bird, did it?
the voice in my head tells me it didn't sound like a bird.
Okay. Then it's not our target. Let's go to the window and see if we can pry that bad boy open.
All right. Well, I mean, they're still awake.
Are there multiple rooms, or is it like a big open space?
It'd be a big open space.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I guess we could try to peek in and see like who's all in there.
Yeah, and maybe we can pick up more of the conversation. All right.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
We could also climb under the building and poke through the floor.
So you're getting up to the windows, and you see there are 4 teachers gathered together, and somebody you don't know. So you see Phalith, Barstorm, Nil, Pauladine, and a man you don't recognize. He's dressed in the Zentarum outfit, but it's not Whacker. It's a halfling man with some scarring, and he's a little older.
Huh. I haven't seen him. He's not one of the usual Zentarum guys that's been hanging around.
Not too many halflings around too.
I'm gonna see are we close enough to listen in? Yeah, maybe climbing under the house is a good idea. Is there like a loose?
You can have free access to underneath the house.
I'm going in. I'm gonna start wiggling my way under the house to their position.
So slowly you start to hear better. You hear them talk about a delegation from Mirabar that set through this area. The delegation disappeared after passing through the town of Beliard. And after that, they don't have much information on what happened, but the delegation now has not passed through to its destination, and each one of them is very interested in that delegation on behalf of their faction. So you hear them talk about how it's a common goal for all of them to work together and solve this.
Does any of this like sound like something? Do I know Mirabar or what you said? The town is Beliard.
Beliard, you would know Beliard as a town across the valley. Mirabar is a little further.
But nothing about Whacker.
Nothing about Whacker.
All right, I'll continue to listen in until there's nothing more they say.
Vile Bellows. Will you hear that name passed around?
My uncle. Why are they talking about my uncle?
And the halfling answers.
Wait, uncle?
And they say, wait a second. What was that?
shit. And I'll start crawling my way out from under the house. I'll get to Ganache and be like, we gotta go cheesing. But I'll be like, I think I'm putting 2 and 2 together.
Okay, and you return to your base, where I assume everyone is nice and asleep.
I'll be like, Kanaji, thanks for that. I learned something really important today, and it wasn't about friendship.
Oh, okay.
You're pretty good at sneaking. Maybe you can learn from the best. I point at myself.
Yeah. Sure. Good night, Ember.
Night.
And I like lay down on my bed. There's no sheets or anything on it because I didn't bring any.
Not that you're without them, you just don't know how to put them on.
Yeah.
Okay, Peach, do you want to meet with Vars and or Phalith? Yeah, you would see him either at dinner service or anytime during the day.
Oh wow! At any time during the day, I shall approach him.
Okay, you're doing a camp activity like lunch. And he's like,
Okay. Instead of sitting with my friends like I normally would, I sit next to him or across from him, actually.
what do you want? Vars says, look, you really can't be here. You're gonna get me in trouble again.
What do you mean? Are you bullying people? Are you gonna bully me?
I wasn't bullying people to start with, but I got in trouble because of you. Went and told Whacker.
You flipped Frankie's tray for no reason.
That kid dropped his food.
No, I saw your hand. Don't try to gaslight me.
Just like he fell in the water. The kid's clumsy.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? He fell in the water? How'd you know that?
Because I was there. We were all there. We saw him fall in the water.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you on any of the boats.
Everyone was there. It was a camp trip.
So what did Whacker have you doing?
Everything? The guy doesn't shut up.
You shouldn't talk about your camp counselor that way. It's rude.
He's not my camp counselor. He's my employer, my manager.
Okay, well, we're at camp and he counsels you. So right now he's your camp counselor. And you also shouldn't talk to your employer like that either. Oh my God.
Have you ever worked food service? It sucks. You would know anything about that in your big ivory tower.
Yeah, it sucks that you're poor. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa, Peach.
I don't do
That's
that.
not cool.
I was gonna say, yeah, it sucks that this empire was put on kitchen duty. My friend is really upset about it because he doesn't get to do what he thought he was gonna do. Except now he's off gallivanting, doing things he shouldn't be doing. Are you doing things you shouldn't be doing? And I lean forward into his space across the table.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is eating my lunch.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be frank with you. My friend has this idea in his head that you're in some kind of conspiracy with Whacker, and I don't know exactly what he's thinking, but are you helping Whacker hurt students for some reason? Because if you are, I'm going to have to report you.
Well, if you're going to report me, I'm definitely not telling you anything.
Okay. I'm gonna talk with my camp counselor later, and I will mention your name.
You do that. I'll talk to my camp counselor later, and I'll mention your name. What is your name?
You don't know my name?
No.
I think you should really take the time to learn people's names.
Look, names aren't important unless you plan on telling on people. And I don't tell on nobody.
Oh, well, that's why I know your name is Vars Carson. Well, anyway, it was nice talking to you. You seem like you haven't been bullying people lately, so that's good. And then Peach will just finish her lunch in silence, just staring at him.
Oh, it's just still sitting there?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there with him.
Okay, well, he sits there and he stares at you silently and eats his lunch, and the counselors on the other end are like, wow, they made up. How nice. Bailey's like, wow, I'm so proud.